1/3 of everything you eat clearly is dependent upon pollination. And the honeybee does 80% of the pollination on this earth.
Brad York is president of the Tillamook Beekeepers Association. He invited us to their apiary and garden learning center in Tillamook, as they do for anyone interested in learning about the humble honeybee.
When a new beekeeper joins our club, they come in and they're clueless, they don't know what to do, and we can give them classes in a classroom environment and show them PowerPoint slides. But now we can bring them out here and say, this is a hive.
Of course, we wanted to see the inner workings of a hive for ourselves, so we donned our coveralls and our veils.
That's pollen inside those cells. It's not much. This is a very fresh hive. It's kind of a new hive. And right here, these cappings are over larvae. The queen lays an egg, and roughly at day 7 or 8, worker girls will cap over the larva so that they can grow and develop into a bee.
We were even lucky enough to be graced by a visit from quite the royal guest.
Here we go. We got a queen right here. See how much longer her abdomen is? And her wings aren't long enough to even cover her abdomen. Yeah, she's a good-looking queen. I'm glad we found her.
It's no secret honeybees are having a rough time in today's age. Between fewer home gardens, increased use of pesticides, and invasive hive-destroying mites, the bee population is in decline. That means less pollination, and that means less food. That's why the Tillamook Beekeepers Association started this apiary and garden, to be a resource for those who wish to help.
We need more people to plant flowers and bee-friendly flowering trees. And that's our goal, is to help people learn that, plant more for the bees. And the happier the bees are, the healthier our crops are, the healthier our food market is, and the healthier we as humans will be.
Our next stop takes us from some of the smallest food producers to some of the biggest.
My name is Derek Josie, co-owner of Wilsonview Dairy in Tillamook, Oregon. We are a 4th-generation dairy farm that milks Jersey cows, and we've just built brand new facilities for our girls.
The Josie family has been raising dairy cows in Tillamook for over 100 years, and they currently have over 800 of a particular breed of cow known as Jersey cattle.
They are the small brown cows, the adorable ones you see behind me. They produce the highest butterfat and protein.
Wilsonview Dairy is one of 90 farms that comprise Tillamook County Creamery Association, a farmer-owned co-op. They recently updated their facility to accommodate the 800 cows producing over 5,000 gallons of milk each day.
So if you're buying Tillamook cheese or eating the ice cream, sour cream, butter, all those delicious Tillamook dairy products, they could have came from my cows.
The centerpiece of this facility is a large-scale rotary, where twice a day the cows line up to be milked. It's a mostly automated process, taking about 9 minutes before they're supposed to get off.
With Jerseys, sometimes they go, yeah, I'm gonna stay on, and they'll try and go another round. So we had to hang a barrel, which we thought would get them to back off, but now they just play with the barrel. Yeah, they love the rotary. It's like going on a fair ride for them.
Derek is hoping his children will become the 5th generation of Josie dairy farmers, continuing Wilsonview Dairy for the next 100 years.
Ever since we moved over from Switzerland, even when we were in Switzerland, we were dairy farmers. So it's a way of life for us, and we love it. It's a great way to raise our family. The kids enjoy the cows, and I wouldn't want them to be raised any other way.
With his eyes set on expanding, Derek wants to open a visitor center so he can invite the public to get a first-hand look at his operation.
You'll be able to walk out into the freestall barns, say hi to the girls, walk upstairs, watch them being milked, and then go visit the coast.
And visit the coast is exactly what we did, heading northwest to a small community that Tillamook Bay Seafoods calls home.
Welcome to Garibaldi.
Tillamook Bay Seafoods is a family-owned and operated seafood wholesaler in the port of Garibaldi, offloading albacore tuna, bay clams, and Dungeness crab.
This is a lot of hard work what we do, and it can be stressful at times, just keeping all the boats going and finding crew, and that can be tough. It was a lot easier just to be a fisherman, but I feel like that our business is important to the local fishing community.
We're very seasonal, so like January through March, for instance, we're like a 24/7 operation, 18 hours a day, and then sometimes this time of year in the summer, we might work twice a week.
Tillamook Bay Seafoods just purchased a cannery and fish processing facility across the bay so they can start selling their catches directly to consumer. And the plans don't stop there.
My wife would also like to get into doing a community cannery, which is where we could help individuals or small businesses come in and can their product. We feel like that would be something that our community could use.
Strong commitment to community has guided Tillamook Bay Seafoods ever since it started, with a simple goal in mind: fishers always come first.
Growing up here, we were very limited on buyers that we could sell our seafood to, and we started this company just to kind of give people freedom to choose, you know.
A fisherman needs something, needs some service. Anything that they need, we give it to them.
The important part about the community and here in Garibaldi is a lot of these fishermen that we work with are our friends. So we've spent our whole lives around a lot of these guys that we've known on a day-to-day basis, even outside of work. So that's pretty important to me.
From teaching the next generation how to care for some of our smallest allies in agriculture, to raising the next generation of farmers and fishers, the inviting communities that make up Tillamook County are waiting for you to venture coastward and see what makes them so special for yourself.